Alright, I'm gonna start. This is the room here in Bangkok. I came in last night about 4:30 in the morning, so I didn't video when I first got in. The bathroom, not bad. Shower has very good pressure, very hot water, very good. I still gotta unpack my suitcase. And here's my wonderful view of another hotel. Let's see what we got looking out here. There's the pool down there, or one of the pools. Not too bad. City all around. Not bad for the price. Figure I got this room. He said I could change to another room if I didn't like this one, but I don't see anything wrong with this one. So $800 I think, something like that, for 22 days, 23 days. Oh, and I have a refrigerator with a freezer. Can't complain. It's all good. Nice room. Comfortable. I guess you would say comfortable bed. I slept pretty good. So, alright. On to the lobby. We'll talk later. Alright, this is the view from the elevator shaft, from the elevator area. What we got outside. Welcome to Bangkok. Building after building after building. Oh, we got a little river. Building. Dirty river. This is one side of the view. Anyways, that's how they live, man. They live comfortable. And then big old downtown down there. That's it. Okay, I'm in Tower C. This is Tower C. We got a restaurant right here. I can eat here later for dinner. Chinese restaurant, whatever. Stairs over there, another plaza. The restaurant. It's a pretty big hotel, holy cow. This is the pool area out here. You end up swimming in the underwear because I didn't bring any damn swim shorts. Thought I brought some. Little kid area. What the hell is that? There's the pool. The pool area. Maybe there's a sky bar up top, I guess. No fruity drinks outside allowed. Excuse me. Alright, so that's my hotel room right up there, or I can switch over to another room over here. This part of the hotel, and I think there's another part. Maybe that building's the other part of the hotel. I don't know. This place is pretty big. That's the filter, I guess, for that. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, maybe there's another building over there. That might be the other part of it. I don't know. Anyways. Oh shit, we got a convention going on here. No wonder why the rooms are all sold out. So I guess this might not be a good time to film the lobby. Man, there's a lot. Oh, this is the restaurant upstairs. Okay, so there's a restaurant upstairs. Little cafe restaurant right here. Little Buddha guy. Carved out of wood. Nice. So this is the lobby on the 11th floor. So they have a lobby on the 11th floor. Alright, we'll go downstairs. It's pretty nice. Alright, outside they have a ramp, handicap accessible. Outside the hotel, right next door is a mall. You go shopping. Grocery clothing mall. They had these vendors set up 4 o'clock this morning. 4 o'clock this morning they were out here. Alright, so this isn't the main road. This is like a small alley. I gotta be careful, I don't get run over. This is like a small alley. This ain't the main road. The main road is over there. And this is how you get to the... How you doing, buddy? This is how you get to the... Bye-bye. Welcome. Sawadee-ka. So, yeah, all kinds of shops out here. I got in at 4 o'clock this morning, 4:30 this morning. And this shit was all still out here. People were still selling this stuff. Traffic wasn't as busy though, but this is the hustle and bustle. Buy all kinds of clothes. So I brought an extra suitcase just in case. Kids' clothes, women. Now if I turn around, that's my hotel right there. Alright, we got here in the main drag. Might go back to the hotel and grab lunch and then come out and go for a walk. I gotta remember traffic's on the upside. Tuk-tuks right out here. This is the main drag. Alright, so this is the main dining room at the Prince Palace Hotel. I ordered some lunch. I'm gonna start with medium spicy right now, see, but you never know, so I'm gonna have to kick it up. Anyways, I went downstairs on that main avenue right there just for a bit. Well, actually, I was over there. I wasn't on this one. I don't know. I have no idea where the hell I was. So, anyways, I'm gonna go out for a walk over there a little bit later. There's the main highway. So this is my view when I'm having lunch. So this is the beginning of my day one in Bangkok. I'm gonna go ahead and have lunch here in the restaurant at the beginning. And then, looks like there might be a little church or building right there. Let's check it out. I'll play it safe today, and I'll just stay around the hotel. I'm not gonna venture off too far today. Yesterday was a very long day. I spent probably, let's see here, close to 38 hours or something like that, a week or something like that, trying to get over here. By the time I got here, I don't know, maybe I could be exaggerating a little bit to that, but it was a long time, no sleep. So I got here at 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at noon, about 10ish, stayed in bed till about noon. So now I'm out and about for right now. So I'm gonna stay close. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, get myself acclimated to Thailand time, and then I'll do my venturing tomorrow and the next couple of days out and about, and taking the tuk-tuks out and around and going to see other places and do other things. So I think the temples are that way over there. Oh, excuse me. So tomorrow I'll visit some of the temples, check them out, and I'll figure out the markets and the river market and all that kind of stuff, and then I'll start eating the street foods and see how that goes. So alright, well, that's the boring video for right now, and we'll see how the food turns out. That boat down there booking. Ain't wasting no time getting around. Alright, so since I sat down, jet lag is kicking my butt. So I eat lunch, I'm gonna go out and walk around for a bit. And it is hot and muggy outside, I will admit. But that's alright, I don't mind it. It's foggy though, foggy from the smog. Somebody forewarned me about the smog, so but like I said, I'm gonna stay around the hotel. I ain't going too far. Not worried about it. So it's a bit of a transition. Oh, there's some garlic bread at I think this was 100 baht, which is like 30 cents. All right, lunch is served. Cup, boom, crop. Cup, boom, crop. Yep. Lunch is served. Time to enjoy. Peace out, y'all. How are you? Alright, coming out of the hotel. I meant to show you this yesterday. This is the market next door. This is right outside the hotel. And there's a swap sheep flea market kind of thing. Swap meat, whatever the hell you call it, damn thing. Can't pronounce it. Right here, boom. So everything and anything you need, clothing wise, is in here. I must forewarn you, Thai people are very small, petite. So if you think that your size is large, or their large is your large, USA large, it ain't. Their large is like small in US size. So don't, what is it, try it on before you go buy it. All this is probably made in China. One for $1. 150, three for $3. That's 300 baht. That's probably about $6. 3 for $6. $100. That's like 30 cents. These are probably all knockoff galores. They even have an upper level and lower level. Oh shit, I'm gonna check out the lower level. Pretty interesting. Ah, here you go. Outside more market. Hold on. We'll go upstairs and check it out. Holy cow, how high does this thing go? How many escalators? Let's say like 20 stories high? Holy shit. Alright, so you come here and get your kids stuff. Purses. Big old swap meet, man. The only thing you don't have here is you don't have music or selling all the other gadgets, so it's all clothes. Man. I wonder if the vendors outside are the same vendors here inside. So the second floor must be for little kids. Alright, let's go back. We'll go back. There's a basement down here. We'll go check out the basement. Shorts, pants, jeans. They have it all. You name it. Alright, we're on the first main floor. Went up to the second floor. Now we're going down to the basement. Check out the basement. I guess this is the basement. Yeah, no other level. This must be for the men. This is all for the men. Nice polos and stuff. Shorts. Slacks. Oh, nice. Alright, we're going to exit out of here and go to the temples. Start checking out some of the temples. Clothes galore, man. Look at this. Women's slacks, men's slacks. Dress shirts. You name it, they got it. Alright, that's it. We're going back upstairs and go outside. Alright, we're back outside. Look at this, man. This place is packed. By the way, when I got here at 4 o'clock in the morning, they were still out here at 4 o'clock in the morning when I got here. Oh, there's the lower level. More shops across the street. And it's like this at every block. Bangkok is packed like this everywhere you go. Oh, we gotta go over here one second. Come here, honey. Go over here one second. Also right outside the hotel. We got a little canal. And we got the river boat. Little river. You can catch the river boat right here. Goes up and down the river. I'll do that later. Okay, so coming out of the Prince Palace Hotel, there's actually a clothing shopping mall right next door here, 7 stories high. And all the vendors, they bring out their clothes outside here, out on the main street, for I guess the street market of clothing. And it's loaded with clothing everywhere. Anything and everything you could think of. So this is out on the, I guess you'd call it the main drag, or the street in front of the hotel. You take your tuk-tuk or your taxi here, shuttle bus, whatever. These guys are just setting up. They had it set up this morning, but it was raining, so they had the tarp over it. So I guess the rain's going away. There's vendors over here as well, up the street there. There's the main avenue is over there. But we're gonna walk back this way, and we're gonna show you how this thing is all set up. These people got a lot of things. This guy's working hard. You got jeans. You want jeans? You got 7-Eleven right here. Another store back there. All the stores and shops open up. Shirts, same shirts that were up front. Pretty soon, I guess you can't block the fire extinguisher, so nobody's gonna stop there. And there are stores behind these stores. Look at all that warehouse. Look at that warehouse with bags full of clothes. Look at that. So when they say this is the clothing market district, factory district, this is pretty much confirmed of what this is. All clothing vendors. Some selling the same stuff. You want to buy bulk, buy wholesale, this is where you buy it. So we're going to walk a little bit further up the street. Now this is the same building right here. Same store, same 7 levels. My hotel is above that. And this is also another part of the hotel. Up ahead, you got more jeans, shorts, women's shirts. So this is one other side of the mall. That's another entrance to the mall right here. So they bring out their clothing. Look at these stores. You name it, they got it. So you can go in here, you can go in the mall. Of course, 7 floors up. We'll go down this way a little bit. See what's down here. Underwear, socks, you name it. Juice. You want something to drink? There you go. Wholesale at its best. Bras. You got a restaurant right here. Damn, I didn't even know this was back here. I have to come back here and eat dinner. More women's clothes. Look at that. There's a whole factory of shit. Talk about buying wholesale. You want wholesale and take it to your country, this is where you get it. Look at this. All the way back here. This is all ladies apparel, looks like. All stuff for ladies. Bras, apparels. Yep. Alright, we'll go back down the other way. This all is right outside my hotel. So, you want to buy in bulk? Want to buy cheap? Come here. Look at all that. Stacked. Clothing stacked. Anytime there's a disaster, hurricane or something wiped out, come here. Instead of going to Goodwill. There you go. More jeans. More clothes from the mall. Slacks. Kids stuff, all for kids. Umbrella for 100 baht. Out here on the main avenue. Now this is on the other side of the hotel. So more clothes, more stuff up here. Now I'm walking on the street. Across the street we have stores. This is the complete opposite side of my hotel. So this is the other main entrance to the hotel. So when I tell you, that's another entrance to the mall. Babo Tower, 7 stores. The Bobae Tower shopping district. And it ain't kidding. Yeah, back to the Prince Palace. So, you come to Bangkok, you need clothes, you come here. You got it all. Anyways, alright, well that's the wrap around for this morning's video. Enjoy. Alright, this video is to show you the clothing market of Bobae Tower, I guess. Bobae district. Right, so all of these stores sell clothes. There's a shopping mall right here. It's all clothes right here. It goes up 7 stories. So all of this 7 stories up, it's all shopping mall inside there. I think that was on one of my videos. I can always do another one. So today we're going to come outside. We're going to go right down the river here, and just to the left of the river is more shopping. So we'll take you to the left of the river and show you what we have going on here.
When I say you can buy anything and everything in Thailand, now this is a boat. A little boat's gonna come up, pick some people up. So they'll take you to another market or up to the temple. So over this way, we'll make our way, kind of like a dark alley. So you can buy jeans, little kids jeans for little kids. This guy's clothes. You got jeans here, all different sizes for little kids, adults. Sweaty crap. Girls jeans, ladies jeans. There's more stuff over here. We'll make our way back that way. This guy's got fanny packs. T-shirts, polos, variety of everything. And the store actually goes all the way through. Excuse me. The store goes all the way through. The other side, there's an alleyway back there. Bob Marley. Yep, you like this kind of stuff? You can have this kind of stuff. Yeah, white shirts, polos, pullovers. And like I said, there's another alley back there. Bras, women's clothes. They have it all packed up. Mainly for distribution. 49 baht. So here's another clothes. Got sweatpants, pullover pants, shorts, sweaty crop. Oh, they're running to catch the boat. And when I talked about the river boat, that's the river boat. They're hurrying up to catch the boat so they can go. I guess there's another market down that way. Looks like it's about to rain, so I think I'm going to stick around the hotel today. But I'm not really hungry right now. Women's underwear, you name it. Different sizes. Keep one thing in mind, and here in Thailand, their sizes are like 10 times smaller than US sizes. So if you want to buy something in Thailand, better make sure you get the right size, because it may not fit. Women pants, sweaty crop, it may not fit. Alright, so we're here at the end of the strip here, on the river strip. Sweaty crop. Little kids. I think for little kids. Okay. You got, looks like they have toys over there. Stuffed toys. Stuffed teddy bears and stuffed animals. So, get on the main avenue. Same thing on the main avenue, but I'm going to show you the back alleys. These are the back alleys. What you don't see on the street, and what you don't see in the magazines, if there was a magazine. So we're going to go this way. Sweaty crop. Nice women apparel. Nice pants. Feels really nice. Looks good. Some of these guys are closed. Okay. Now the guy on the scooter, he's getting up taking clothes. This is your hotel distribution right here. Look at that. We even have a food cart. Wholesale distribution. That's what these are all. These are all packed up for wholesale, selling out. Again, there's the main road. Got more clothes. This part of Thailand, you want more clothes anywhere in the world. Oh my God. Look at that. He packed it all up so he can go make his delivery. He's ready to head out and make a delivery. Gotta do what you gotta do. You pack that thing up. Look at it. It ain't coming down. They strapped it down good. Alright, he's waiting for his load. Look at that, Jack. Help support the bike. So, wholesale distribution. This is what it is right here. More women's pants. Women's bras. There's another alley here. We'll go back and forth to this alley. We got another alley into an alley. Women's lingeries, nightgowns. This is actually a clean store. That's a really nice store. Little buddy watching his little game. And this is all right outside the hotel. This is literally right outside the hotel. Is this a restaurant? A little temple? Ah, they always have their temples everywhere. They got their prayers. Here's another alleyway. And at night, it's all closed down. Let's go back this way again. Actually, let's go see if we can find another way over here. Might be another alley over here we can cut through. Shirts, jackets, all women's stuff. Underwear. Underwear here. These kind of sweatpants. These are light. These feel really good. Those feel really good. Interesting. Some of these t-shirts. These pullover shirts. Again, you got to check the sizes. Alright, we're going to make our way back this way, then we're going to come back up the other alley. Excuse me. And as you see, they just bring their scooters right in here. Just pull them right up. Let's see. Alright, let's cut back this way. I don't know if these are swim shorts or shorts. Cats are not included. You know the cats are, right? The cats are for exterminator. So that's why you see a lot of cats. Exterminators. Another place down there. Some nice outfits. Got a scooter coming up my butt. Okay. More t-shirts. Variety of t-shirts and jeans. Another alleyway. There's the guy. Is that the guy? That's the guy. Hold on a second. Okay, so the t-shirt, the pullover shirts right here, 300 baht. So technically that's about $9 for a pullover shirt. $9. You gotta pay $25, $30, $40 in USA. All right, now we're at the food market side. So these all employees, they must eat, so they got to come over here and eat. Look at that. Pack it all up. Nice shirts over here, really nice shirts right there. They want it, they have it all. Alleyway down here, split alleyway. And again, this is all right out front of the hotel in the Bow district. More t-shirts, little kids underwear. Another alleyway here. I think this is the alleyway we were on. Shorts. All right. Okay, now where am I? Because I'm lost. Oh, there's the hotel. Okay. So can't get through here. You got to walk around. So probably this is where everybody parks their cars and parks their bikes. And there's more clothing. More things. And of course, they're going to pack it up, ready to ship it out. Workout pants for women. Jeans for men. Sort of crop. They're packing up here. Socks. Got all kinds of socks. Again, ladies apparel. Ladies stuff. Kids stuff. It's all here. It's all here. Turn one way, turn another way. More kids socks. Gloves. Now I'll come out here at 9 o'clock at night. This place will be pitch black. Everybody's packed up and gone. More clothes. T-shirts. Little kids t-shirts for Thailand. There's the main street again. Another dark alley. Look at that. He's all loaded up. Ready to go. But where he goes, I don't know. So now we're back on the main avenue. Got a street vendor selling some stuff right here. Looks like beef. Good. Flies extra. That's the main avenue. Come this way, we got a tuk-tuk driver. Yeah. Women tops, blouses. Yeah, tuk-tuk waiting. Selling fruit and clothes all at the same time. Now this is going into the hotel market shopping district. You see we got clothes on both sides. And they don't stop for you. You better watch your own ass. They'll run you over. Yeah. They pack it up for distribution. He's packing up for the night. Nice store. This one's really nice. Another boutique. Look at that, everything all folded nice and neat. Both sides. Endless. It's endless. You can't go wrong. Nice. Printed t-shirts. Anything you want, man, they got it. Look at this guy. Truckload of empty bags going to the next spot. Back to the factory. They're closing up shop. A nice little temple right in front of the hotel. They're all packed up. They're ready to go home. Oh, they hear the thunder coming. Yeah, they heard the thunder, so the rain's coming. So this guy's waiting for the last minute. And down there, even more vendors down that way. Right now it's just cars. Maybe we'll try to come out early in the morning tomorrow and do another video. Alright, we made our circle around the community here and through the alleyways back inside the hotel. So I'm going to go inside the hotel and relax a minute.